dusk lah. It was about like coming to 7 already while we were stuck there. I kid you not, right? At the side corner, we realized we accidentally stopped beside a whole lot of cemetery. My name is Naqiah.
My name is Far.
My name is Wayne.
My name is Kyle.
And this is Tales from Incredible Tales, inspired by the classic horror series, where we explore Southeast Asia's supernatural culture.
We are back! Season 4! Let's go.
Yes.
Episode 1. But to be honest, deep down in my heart, I don't think we could have done it without you guys, the fans,
Correct.
the listeners, the supporters, the crew, the cast, everybody, all
Yes.
the previous guests. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And of course,
Crazy, man.
our dear Art. Couldn't have done it without all of you.
Dear Art, yes. I'm just repeating after him.
Yes, of course. I love how the moment he mentioned art, we didn't even need to do the intro. It's
like
clear
cue-
who our guest is.
It's like cue Naqiah to pitch in.
But guys, before we start, right, I would like to thank Kyle, Wayne, and the production for having me here for my second season, basically, right? Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
man.
I think Far
You
is
guys are
really a good addition. And I believe that Raihan would also say this, that the only one that can replace him.
Yeah.
Not replace, like take over. I think it's good. I think, and Far, we always enjoy it when you give the voice. Can you give the voice, please?
What voice? What are you talking about? Selamat datang ke neraka.
Hey! Oh, he took it a bit way too
I know.
far. Maybe because his name lah.
But honestly, guys, I would like to ask one question, right?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Well, I was about to say, as with the start of every season of Tales from Incredible Tales since season 2, we have to go on location at a
Yeah.
creepy location.
Yep.
This time, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
We are not at a creepy location in Singapore.
Nope. Correct.
Nope. We've gone regional, baby.
Woo!
By the way, right, if you can hear the beautiful sound of cars passing, do not be alarmed because we are at Karak Highway. So confirm got car lah.
So guys, currently we are at the infamous Karak Highway, or specifically the Bukit Magic Viral.
Yeah, the tunnel here, it's quite famous lah, you know.
Famous for what?
I mean, we'll get into it later, but is this the tunnel, capital T?
I don't know if it's the tunnel. I think Karak Highway has more than one tunnel, but it is definitely a very happening tunnel, as we
Okay.
will find out later.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, that gives a teaser as to where the walk of courage for this episode is going to be.
Oh, really legit?
Serious
Serious Wow, Carl, you're the best, man.
Carl does not joke about walk of courage.
Carl's the best.
I was supposed to do the introduction for our guests,
Oh,
but
Right.
clearly, at this point, y'all already know who's joining us for this episode.
Yes.
If you tune in to Tales from Incredible Tales during any of our previous 3 seasons, this will clearly be a familiar face to you. She's the creator of the hit YouTube series True Horror Stories POV and Live to Tell the Tale. She recently appeared on the MediaCorp reality series Berani Lakon. And she is one of, as mentioned, only 3 guests who has appeared on every single season of Tales from Incredible Tales.
yay!
She is the one, the only, the a little bit too enthusiastic Naqiah Ayub.
Yay!
Welcome back, Naqiah.
Welcome back.
I gotta say, did you pay Wayne to say that?
Yeah,
Quite
I
a hype
kind of
man,
like give a bit lah.
Give a bit lah.
I
Hype man lah, this guy.
I hype a bit more.
Okay, more. I'll start from Kyle. It goes like that. It's a chain.
Sure,
Yeah, but thank you so much for having me, and especially for this special episode.
Yep.
And outdoor one, wow, Kyle, you outdid yourself, serious.
The Bukit Brown episode was quite interesting. And not just me lah, I think the team also feel that, wow, having Naqiah around really boosts the energy for that, you know?
Really? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
In
so
a-
In a magnet form, is it?
No, like the excitement form. You bring some form of energy. I don't know what kind. I still cannot decide.
All
Maybe we'll find
kinds
out
of
later,
energy.
right?
Yes.
You know, ever since we did season 3, right? This guy has done 2 more horror show or 3 more paranormal show. Like ghost hunting or
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were some extra IPs that I had to do. And Naqiah was the producer, so I kena tekan, bro. Kena tekan, bro. I do all the scary challenges, all. Then most of the time, right, when I go to scary places, I'm the one who always kena the rabak one. So it was a good experience, actually.
It was You're welcome.
Now I'm still scared, lah, but a bit brave, lah.
a bit brave.
Yeah.
See, kind of like help what? I
you know growth
Yeah,
You
correct,
make him
correct.
grow,
Keep-
you know?
yeah, make-
Yeah.
What was the
Bro.
thing called? Not acclimatization, you know. It's,
Yeah.
Desensitize.
I think he desensitized,
Sanitize the hand sanitizer.
Desanitize.
Oh, guys, help me.
How y'all feeling being here?
Okay lah. I mean, I came here before already. Of course, I have to do a location recce for the safety of everybody. So we came over here with the team, and when we came here, it was at night actually.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I still have the video. We drove in, then when we saw how dark it was without all these set pieces, it's really dark. And then we had to resort to high beam, and it was drizzling a little that night.
Oof.
And then we were like, should we get down? Should we get down? It was like, but we need to, it's a part of our job. We need to get down. But then it was like, maybe not. And it was quite late. It was like 9, 10 p.m.
Wow.
Later than now, right? So we decided to slowly drive in. And we realized that actually you could drive through the tunnel. So I think the logic is that this tunnel goes underneath Karak. So because Karak is quite a long stretch of highway,
Okay.
so it's to make a U-turn is a big U-turn.
Correct.
So you will wait 30 minutes. So I guess this is like a secret
Passage.
Shortcut lah.
local shortcut lah. Only people who travel often to Genting would know that you can do this from KL turn back. You can turn back to KL from here or from Genting turn back. So it's 2 ways lah. We've seen both. So then we did that lah. And the tunnel is tight. Later you all will feel lah. And and then we saw a dog. Then the next day we came back in the day. Then that's when we dare to come down
Officially.
and take photo and recce the place lah.
So guys, this just shows that, Kyle really love you guys. Kyle and the production crew put in a lot of effort for this episode as a premiere. And I feel like, guys, drop it down in the comment lah, guys. Just thank all of them.
Oh,
Thank you
yes.
so
Yeah,
much.
man.
No lah, it's
Thank
a
you
team
so much for the
effort.
hard work.
Yeah,
Big-
it's a team effort. Yeah,
Exactly. Big props to the team, man.
Yeah, I think for me personally, like I said, from season 3 to season 4, I did a lot of things already. So I'm quite desensitized. I feel okay right now. Currently, I feel okay. But it's amazing because I've never been here before. So it's definitely a new experience for me.
But Kala, to me, I kind of like the vibe here. I mean, just a short snippet lah. When we were turning in, right, I saw like a whole bunch of villagers at the side of the road there. I mean, not really at the side, it's literally in the middle of the road there, like welcoming us. So the thing is, I texted Far. I was like, dude, is it just me or was there like a whole bunch of villagers standing in the middle of the road like welcoming us? And then he turned and he said there wasn't any. But y'all did claim like behind there there's literally a village, right?
Yeah lah, but I didn't see what you saw lah. Yeah. So
No, that's not what you said just now. You said the people were there.
but inside.
Inside.
Up the
She
hill.
said like near the entrance.
It's just
Was there a car?
no. It was just a group of people standing there.
That's why I say
People
she
can walk
creepy,
out.
you know.
No, dude. This is a miscommunication, okay?
Okay.
Because I don't know if it was before or after you came, because I was doing the prayers with Master Jason near the entrance.
Yeah.
After that, I think I came down to look on the production, and I think there were a group of them, but they were in a car.
Car?
Yeah, there was a red car. Then they were all the way up there. I think like there were 4 of them.
Okay, wait. I ask you one very important question. Were there kids?
No. And then when they drove down. There were durians behind. I think we saw the durian.
Yeah, I saw the durian.
You saw the durian, you saw the car
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah.
There was a car that came out.
The
Okay.
like truck.
Let
Yeah,
me
like a
re-
pickup
let
one.
me
We
just-
all saw the durian car,
Truck,
right?
right? Yeah.
We saw.
No.
Yeah, this was. Yeah, that was the. That was
she asked me. She WhatsApp me. She don't want to say out loud. She WhatsApp me.
Then she say.
She saw kids. That's why I asked you. Were there kids?
Like, like very excited to see people doing.
No.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
I.
No, but it was up the hill.
No.
I mean,
This one like very
he took
near.
a picture actually of
No,
the location
It's
of where.
it's up the hill.
Yeah.
So it's up the hill because the entrance this is very near a kampong Yeah.
It's basically like it's further in,
Further
So
in,
it's
not
not there
near
lah.
the entrance.
not near the entrance.
Let me repeat my
They were
question.
standing around the car. Yeah.
Naqiah, how are you feeling being here now?
So okay lah, I still keep my first answer. I still feel that we are being welcomed here. I'm just gonna put a period for that for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stick to that. Oh, I tell you,
Win?
that one was miscom at its best, man. I didn't want to acknowledge. Then I really thought you meant 真的有 like your village.
真的有哇，that one what?
Now
Yeah,
even now?
yeah.
Oh, okay
Huh?
lor.
Even now?
Okay, never mind. It's okay. Anyway,
Anyway, I am feeling perfectly fine. I actually am, except for all the bugs,
bugs.
that
the
are
bug, you
crawling
keep-
all
you
over
try-
me.
Keep trying to fly into my mouth.
Yep. It's good to have arm hair people because I've had 2 bugs so far get caught up in my arm hair and die.
Well, that's a bit dark.
I mean, Chin already say what, wear long sleeve. You don't want to wear long sleeve.
I don't need my long sleeve. I got arm hair. I already say.
That's his long sleeve.
Natural long sleeve.
Exactly.
It's long sleeve.
Nature's long sleeves.
So anyway, tonight, right, we are here on Karak Highway itself, the road that takes you to Genting, to talk about the infamous Karak Highway. This episode was inspired by the classic Incredible Tales episode, Taxi.
So, since we are in the topic of Karak Highway, right? I think last season we spoke briefly about it.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna share a quick summary with you guys, okay? Regarding Karak Highway. So Karak was built in 1970 and opened to the public in 1977. In 1990, a crash that involved a bus, a lorry, a Federal Reserve unit truck, 2 taxis and 6 cars left 17 people dead. There have been other accidents along Karak, as with probably every major highway in the world. Why do you think Karak specifically is seen as a haunted highway?
My first question is is it normal for an expressway to take 7 years to build? Oh, it's
Yeah.
normal lah.
I mean,
A
you can
lot
see
of
what.
forests though.
Yeah, so they have to, deforestation.
Understand. Then they
right?
have to like. Okay, then my next question is maybe because of the fact that it used to belong to the forest people, so to speak, and then when they did, the renos, the upgrade,
Correct.
right? Maybe angry lah.
Mm.
And then revenge is sweet, so maybe it's a form of like, oh, you take my land now that it's like that, then I just want to revenge.
It's either that or like you build the highway on top of the forest, which is their house.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Not happy
they
lah.
confirm live at the highway also lah.
So I think we've talked about this in our previous seasons as well, where we talked about Bukit Brown Cemetery, right? And there was also a highway that was built on top of it, across it actually. So there were a lot of sightings as well. I think it's very natural where there were things that were staying there, people that were staying there. Then of course they might not be so happy with the urban thing. Karak is much bigger, much brighter. I think the urban expansion has been moving.
If I recall correctly, this is my first time ever driving on Karak Highway.
Wow.
And it really did strike me how much nature is around us. I can already picture what it's going to be like for us to drive back later on.
Yep.
And what that's going to feel like. I am 100% certain when we drive down that highway, it's going to be very difficult for your imagination not to go wild.
We've spoken about this story in our previous episode. A man's car breaks down in the middle of Karak Highway with his wife and young child, goes out to try to look for help, and doesn't return for hours. There's this thudding sound that goes on top of the roof of the car. And when the police arrive, telling the wife to bring her child out without turning her back towards the car. And she sees the infamous Karak eating the head of her husband's lifeless body. That's the most famous one. Actually has been depicted in film itself before as well. So
Wait, I missed. You meant to say eating
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
When you
It's
say
been
eating-
depicted in films. Actually, a lot of films, podcasts as well. So when I saw the film, I was like, wow, cannot be. But when you're here, then you're like, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I love that when you say eating, right, you do like that. So civilized, got utensils, everything. All.
Fork and spoon, please.
Yes. Napkin, please.
Most likely the thing on top of the car, right? Imagine on top of the car.
Okay lah, his one more realistic lah.
Yeah, a bit more.
Oh, okay, but
You look like
actually,
Cookie Monster, bro.
I've never heard like entities actually like trying to depict or mimic human, like to a point where it's like eating. Because from what I know,
Right.
they do not need to consume stuff like us. You know, they are just like existing and their purpose is totally different from us lah. Yeah, so when you say eating, for me lah, it's a bit too like too far-fetched leh.
Yeah.
Well, there's many different versions of the story lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the most gruesome one
Of
that
course,
we,
yeah.
we can find. But usually it ends up with the husband dead on the car.
Yes.
On
Oh
top
my
of the
God.
car. It also always ends with the police telling the wife to come out of the car, but don't look back at the car.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
then they will see the husband's body lah.
Mangled.
Or like the thing on top.
Ah.
So there's many versions, which is I feel like what makes it fun lah.
Yeah, true.
You know, but the thing is, I heard, right, of people who live near Karak Highway, right? Usually they say that one all like strictly urban legend. The thing is, I do not know. I don't live here. I don't have any relatives or I know anyone that live near Karak Highway, and so I don't know whether the story is true or not lah.
No, but surprisingly, I do get a lot of like submissions, right, of people saying like they have encounters here.
Correct.
Yeah, so could
No
it
surprise
be?
lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe just a thought. The people who stays here, right, the locals, right, they never kena, right? Maybe because they are part of the community, you know?
They
gang,
gang,
your
you know,
friend,
gang, yeah.
But then outsiders is like, hey, I don't know you, let's have some fun. And then that's why they kena.
Or maybe because they live here, and then the people from outside of the city, you know, outside maybe from Johor or whatnot, when they come here, their intention different already.
True.
Like, this one the Karak Highway, people say scary. We try go when see got things or not.
Because for us, right, whenever we feel that these entities, they can actually sense our intention. Is it a good one or a bad one?
Yeah.
So if let's say like what they say, locals, they just want to survive. They stay here, so they have like no ill intentions. But then for people who outsider comes, maybe they
Correct.
have something else in mind.
Yes.
Hence why this spirit decided to just, have some fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Just a theory.
I agree. That's why we always say this, right? If you're going to these kind of places, you must have respect lah.
Yeah, true.
I think when I'm doing preparation for, Walk of Courage or like the on location episodes, I sometimes do think that why do they disturb? Because I don't think you will be happy if somebody go to your house, right? Without
Yeah.
permission. Hey, what's up, guys? Look at this place. Look at like so ugly, Then it's disrespectful lah.
Correct.
So
Yeah,
I feel
true.
like if you are doing this for a living, you really need to have the utmost of respect.
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't matter lah. In general, I think humans need to have respect for each other.
Yeah.
No, I agree,
100%,
yeah.
That goes without saying,
Yeah.
Very
I think I believe we start with our guest lah, right? I think Naqiah have a lot of stories at Karak also,
not
right?
a lot lah. Actually, I have one very peculiar experience, and one more is like a story submission which I think is like etched in my mind because I feel it's like very freaky. I'm gonna start with my very short experience. Okay, so this is not my first time being here. There's this one time where I was before I had kids. So me and my husband, we always not say always lah. We try to go on tours like on our bike. So we went with this another couple. So in total, there's like only 4 of us. And then we went to this one place, I think it was in Pahang or something. And then after that, we already had our time there. We decided to have a short trip to Genting lah. So imagine it's just 4 of us, 2 guys, my husband and my husband's friend with his wife and myself, right? So we were like, I wouldn't say lost ducks lah, but it's like we are not the most expert people who knows their way around. So we were a bit like lost here and there lah. So we accidentally, right, took a wrong turn while leaving Genting. And then we were going down Karak Highway, I think. And then my husband, I think went into a smaller road or something. He thought it was like a shortcut. And it ended up, right, we were at this very, very narrow two road, as in like 2-way road. But it was super narrow, super dark. And there were like trees overhanging and vines, all that. But it was only, bear in mind, only like 4 p.m., 5 p.m.-ish, It's not even like full-on dark yet, not even nighttime. And then, I kid you not, it really felt like a horror film movie setting because of the fact that it was like foggy.
Yeah.
It was misty. And then my husband's bike broke down in a very weird and timely manner. So he had to stop at the side, with no help, no cars. You know, over here you can see like there's cars, you can
Correct.
hear them, there's bikes. Over that side, right, is literally legit nothing, bro. Then we were like, oh my god, we are like screwed lah. We cannot do anything, what? And what happened was they were trying to fix me and this girl, right? We wanted to use the ladies. So we walked down the path. It was literally a straight path. There's no way we could have wandered off anywhere lah. We went straight down. And then when we went back out, we realized like it's the same place. Like it's like never ending path. It's like you cannot get out of there. You know, it's like the same, like repetitive. Until one of them, they heard about this. If you are stuck in like a limbo or a loop, right, you need to leave one thing behind. Like for instance, one pair, like one of your slippers behind or something as an offering so that you can get out from the loop. So I'm not a believer of that because I cannot, like, I imagine leaving my one of my slipper down. I OCD, I need to have one pair, you know.
Correct.
So I was like, hey, cannot be. But this girl, she was adamant. She said, no, really, somebody tell me you need to do this lah. Then she left, and then miraculously my husband's bike, okay. No head, no tail, my husband's bike break down. And then when we dropped something, she dropped something lah. And then it was okay, and then we rode off. And then right, while we were riding off, it was already like dusk lah. It was about like coming to 7 already while we were stuck there. I kid you not, right, at the side corner, we realized we accidentally stopped beside a whole lot of cemetery. Then we were like, wow, why so soon now? Our bike break down there of all places. But yeah, we didn't see anything. It was just like very creepy. Like it was really like a setup like to a horror film, that kind lah. So this is something that happened to us, and I didn't know whether my friend, when she left something there, it really helped or not lah. Honestly, I do not know. Could be a coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just one.
Wow.
I think my experience was with my family. Again, to me, not scary because I'm not the one who noticed. So again, I think at that point of time, we were driving as a family lah, in one car. And then my brother was driving. He took the wrong route. We were going back from Genting to, I think, KL lah, at that point of time. So he accidentally go into the old Karak. The old Karak is the kampung Karak one. I didn't notice, you know. But my mother noticed that it's not loop, but it's never ending.
Oh.
The road is like never ending. So I think like it was Maghrib time already. 7 plus dusk, right? And then my mother told us, hey guys, I feel like it's like we've been here for quite some time already. Why are we not out?
Oh.
Like after she said that, then we finally like there's cars, no? There's
cars.
Got a lot of car. But then my mom told me it's like never ending. That was an experience. I didn't notice. I didn't feel anything. But of course, the thing is when people tegur already, right?
Yeah.
When people say
Acknowledge,
acknowledge already, right? You confirm feel, maybe it's placebo lah. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that was not my experience, but my mom's experience.
But do you remember where exactly? Maybe we same place
I don't know. It's like, okay, how to explain? All I remember, right, is a two-way lane.
Okay.
It's a two-way lane. Then on the right side, got like some shops.
Oh, okay. Mine no shops. Mine is totally like something like where we are at, up there, but all the way straight with like short trees, but like vines hanging down. And it's very misty. So
I don't remember it being misty for my location.
you inside car, I on bike.
Oh yeah, true.
No choice. I have to breathe the air.
So both of your stories have this element of like the never-ending kind of road. Do you think, like you're driving on a highway like Karak, and it's a long stretch of road, do you think that will play tricks? I'm putting on my Dr. Mel Gill hat.
The thing is, might
Actually,
be true.
yeah.
Might be true. And like I said, it was our first time going through that road.
Yeah.
Maybe my mom also don't know, right?
Yeah.
Don't know whether don't know the road enough. So
Or maybe
it
like
could be it's just a long road.
Yeah. Or maybe because we are very used to Singapore's short road.
Correct.
And then when we suddenly kind of long stretches, then we feel like, hey, it's a bit never ending. Like.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be also lah.
But the thing about my mom, right? If she tegur, if she acknowledge, means something or something is off.
Understand.
Usually lah.
Her sixth sense, her mom's sense.
7 cents.
Okay, can I just share one more story that I heard from a
please,
viewer
please.
that's very creepy here? Okay, so there's this one guy, right? He told me that, okay, like just now when we were at the R&R place, right? You saw like a lot of bikes, right? Yeah, and they were like speeding and stuff. Okay, so this guy, he was going back lah. okay, honestly, I don't know which direction, but he was alone, okay? He was on his bike, he was speeding. And then suddenly he saw this other guy beside him, you know. You're a biker, right? So what happened was he was riding at a fast speed. Suddenly this one guy, right, beside him with his chickies behind, beat Kilas.
Oh, Kilas, like flew past lah.
Like at a
Road
very
pass,
close range, you know. Like usually there's like 4 lanes, 3 lanes, right? Each lane, right? I mean, I'll take lane 1, take lane 2, right? But this guy, right, really like until so close to his bike, you know. So he was like, hey, what's his problem?
I mean,
He's
like,
not happy.
pause, those riding confirm no one. This one like rider ethics. You
Yeah.
don't ride. You
Correct.
want to pass by someone, right? You want to pass by a bike. You don't ride too close.
Yes.
It means
rude lah.
it's very rude lah.
Or maybe you want to test
Show off
Show
like,
off
hey, my
That's
bike
like
fast,
yeah. So the thing is, this guy so he was saying, hey, what's this guy's problem? You know, he was very angry lah. Then he was like, okay, you know what? Just because he got chickies, he wants me to he think I scared just because I alone. Okay lah. Then he chased, you know. He chased the guy Then after he looked at the guy, then he like what like that lah. Okay, so he go and chase the guy, you know. When he was chasing the guy, right, I think the guy really left him pretty good lah. When he was chasing the guy, right, then he was like what like that, you know. Then after that, the guy was looking back at him, and then the guy was like with a very scared face on his, like the face was like frozen with fear lah. After that, the guy slowed down. Then he was like, you know right, scared right. Then after he just go in front lah, he just throttle a bit more lah. Then he stopped and he think, why Suddenly the guy that he was chasing is now alone.
Oh.
Then after that, he was like, Then he suddenly like, okay, he slowed down. Then the guy beside him, right, passed by again and showed this to him. Then he looked at his side mirror.
Oh.
The wife, the guy's chickies, right, now behind him.
Means the bike faster. That's why. I like your bike better.
You better. Then after that change, become his pillion. Yeah. So anyway, when he told me this, right, then really truth be told, his bike felt a bit heavier. I don't know whether placebo or what lah. But then when he saw the rear view mirror, right, he did see a small patch of hair lah, reflection. Then after he just sped off. Then after that, slowly the bike gradually went back up. Yeah, that was his experience on Karak Highway.
Become lighter lah, his bike after that.
After a while lah, then he kept on praying, right? Then he became lighter.
Tompang
Yeah, of course lah, because the pillion from that bike transferred to him because he go and cut back
Let's jump to another popular story that has plagued Karak Highway. This one involves a yellow Volkswagen, and I think at this point, most of the people in the audience are filling in the blanks. But let's go through it as well. There are 2 versions of this story depending on who's telling it. One is that the car slows down in front of you, this yellow Volkswagen, and forces you to overtake it.
Oh.
Then when you do, it reappears in front of you again. So that's one version. So the other version of this is that it appears behind you and it flashes its high beams, it flashes its lights at you, until you give it way for it to overtake you. Once it overtakes you, suddenly it disappears again. And it reappears behind you and it's flashing its lights again. Now, that's annoying. In the supernatural sense, it's creepy, but it is annoying. I think the cherry on top of this creepy cake is that anytime anybody's had a chance to look inside this yellow Volkswagen, there's nobody driving it.
But do you know, have you heard, because of that, right? Some people use the same, modus operandi, right? To stage a robbery.
Oh.
What I heard, right? Some cars will overtake you, go to the front, park at the side, because it's dark, right? People can't see it. Off the lights, wait for you to cross over, then again one more time, then a few times lah.
Oh.
And then they were at one point of time, they will block the road and then they will rob you. Apparently, allegedly, I do not know.
That's not the only urban legend or ghost story that happens along Karak Highway. So this one's about a ghostly boy that's wandering around Karak Highway and he's asking anyone who stops for him. I don't know why you'll stop for a ghostly boy, but he asks anybody who stops for him, have you seen his mother?
Oh my days.
So the legend has it that the boy and his mother were in a car accident. His mother didn't wear a seatbelt and she was flung out of the car. The boy had worn his seatbelt. Unfortunately, the shattered glass from the windshield pierced his eye.
Oh.
So this is probably, to me at least, this is one of the saddest stories from...
Yeah.
Okay,
Karak.
I would like to take this opportunity, right? Can you guys close your eyes? Just imagine this. Imagine this scene, Bang, Nampak mak saya tak bang? Bang, nampak mak saya tak bang?
I didn't close my eyes because I was low key judging you.
I did close my eyes.
I was like,
Has to.
I cannot imagine you doing the kid's voice.
Yes.
Because every time I try to imagine your voice, it will be like the deep.
What do you mean?
I think that might work better.
No, that'll be worse.
Nampak mak
Okay,
saya
bye-bye.
tak bang?
So we've talked about the yellow Volkswagen. We've talked about the ghostly boy. Finally, the other popular story is that a radio DJ receives a call from a man late at night. So the man tells the story about how he and his family died in a car accident that very night. In some versions, the accident involves their car tumbling into a ravine. The DJ brushes the call off as a prank, only to see a news reports the following day about the accident, with all the details matching the caller's description, right down to the time of the accident nearly matching the time of the call. This one quite famous. Honestly, this one quite famous.
Some more you radio DJ, right? You confirm. Is this something that you
relate?
wish that would happen to you?
Honestly, right?
Really?
If I'm being very honest, like I haven't opened call like as of 2026, I never opened the caller lah,
Phone line.
right? The phone line, right?
Yeah.
But one day, right, if I were to open the telephone line, right, and someone calls me sharing the story of an accident or how he perished, right, trust me, it would be the best day ever.
I mean,
I'm not the only one,
not for that person lah, to be fair.
Okay. Again, sensitivity sake, not for that person, but for me lah.
Yes.
Because I can finally say, bro, I also got the same story, bro.
Right.
Did you ask us what's our favorite? Have you asked us already?
No.
Okay. They ask us.
Okay.
They say anyway, let's talk about this.
Anyway, let's discuss about this. I would like to ask the three of you, out of all these stories, right, which one is your favorite?
I think I like the man eating one.
The earlier one there.
The earlier one.
I've been on the receiving end of a prank call before. I tell you, imagine growing up as a young Chinese boy. You've been told that, okay, Hungry Ghost Month, first night, all the hantu come. Please be careful and sleep early. So you scared, right? You already takut already, right? So like every Thursday, and somehow you kena the Thursday night, right, which is, when you watch Incredible Tales, then you can't fall asleep because it's 7 months. Stack 2 times experience. So you will lay, in your bed at night thinking about the ghost stories. Then your phone rings. And then what do you hear when you pick it up? Because as a kid, right, teenager, you're like, oh, my phone ring, maybe my crush called me.
Yeah.
My friend called me. Then you answer. Then the thing that you hear is the funeral sound for Chinese funeral. In the middle of the night at
Are you serious?
10 plus, 11 plus.
You kena before?
I kena before. Obviously, you freaked out, right?
Yeah.
I still listen for like a good 1 minute, And back then, don't have like free incoming. I have to pay. Then after that, I realized that so weird, so creepy. Then I put it down. Then the next day, I couldn't sleep that night. Next day, I went to school. Turns out it was my friends. They said, we've been prank calling everyone in the class. You kena.
Wow.
You believe. So I feel like this kind of virality, kind of like easily spreadable stories, I love. I think it's maybe it's fake. I've heard the one where he starts crying. There's a recording where he starts crying.
But apparently, right, I thought it was a lady. I thought it was a lady who called.
You see, that's the thing about Karak's story.
Yeah.
Many different versions.
Yeah. I think if you were to ask me, I would say it's the DJ one because I'm a DJ, right? And
Yeah.
then like in my mind, right, it's like running. Ooh, this is a good content, man.
Yeah.
It's really good content. And then like radio itself is like Casey once said it's a theater of the mind. So like when there's this kind of story that's happening, it's really fun. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a very simple story.
Yeah.
That's what makes it effective.
Yeah.
The man eating one. Trying to avoid using certain words. The man eating one in the tunnel. That one, just because of how graphic it is.
Yep.
The other one is the kid, the crying kid, because it's such a sad story.
Right.
So for me, that one, it hits emotionally in the same way as the man-eating one, but different kind of emotion.
Understand.
All right. In every episode, we have a question for everyone here and those watching at home. For this episode, I would like to know, what is your favorite creature, spirit, or ghost? And more importantly, what kind of vehicle would they drive or ride?
Can I go first? Yes. I got a pretty stupid answer. But I really like. Okay, I think my favorite creature of all time, right, in terms of the supernatural, it's got to be the vampire. Like either the Chinese hopping one or like the Western one. Because cool, immortal and all. And what would they drive? They would drive the Hausen mobile.
What is the Hausen mobile?
Because Danhausen, is
because
it?
Danhausen. If you know, you know. Those who watch WWE will know. Danhausen is a vampire wrestler that drives the Hausen mobile, which is basically a coffin car.
Oh. Interesting.
Sorry, guys. If you were expecting a serious answer from me for this episode, I'm sorry. I just have to put it there.
Okay.
Okay, for me, very simple. I would want a Porsche on a motorcycle.
Hey,
what on a motorcycle?
Wait, Naqiah,
What?
wait.
No, balance, bro.
Boss, I swear to God, you read people's mind, is it?
Yes, I do that.
You
No.
know what I'm about to say, you know?
Yeah.
I was about to say Pochong on a Yamaha RXZ.
Why so specific?
Because RXZ is my favorite bike.
Yeah.
Goals,
You.
Too bad.
Together. Okay, you can share.
You share lah. Okay, sorry, you elaborate more.
Maybe yours is the another bike.
A Spark lah, my old bike, Spark, or
yes,
DR lah, my bike.
DR,
Yeah.
okay.
The thing is, because I want it to be like when you say it sounds funny, right? Like on it, but the thing is, ironically, how does it drive the bike? Like how does it ride the bike?
Yeah, sure, the
It's
leg all
wrapped, right?
tight,
Yeah,
yeah.
the leg all tight. So the fact that you could actually stand on it, like on the bike erect, and like with it
Can
moving,
change gears some more.
Yeah, exactly. How to change gears? Yeah.
Like
how
the
to
thing,
throttle
the
some
thing
more?
jump like this.
Yeah.
Brake.
So I like the fact that it's like impossible yet it's happening. So it's like playing with your mind, that kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the same mental image of how impossible / ridiculous it is, Toyol on a skateboard.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Toyol is good. Just the not to make fun of them or anything, but just the mental image of their tiny legs trying to kick the skateboard along.
Well, you say you're not making fun. You
Yeah,
just
he's
said
already-
the mental
yeah.
image of the leg kicking.
I mean, they are small. I'm not making fun. It's a fact. Their legs are small. So it's very cute. All right, let's wrap this up in classic fashion. Kyle, morbid fact of the day.
So there is this phenomenon and condition called highway hypnosis. Highway hypnosis is basically when you've been on the highway for so long, you actually don't really recall what roads that you went through, where you went through. Kind of like an amnesia lah.
Wow.
Actually,
You know, always happened to me. Like you riding, right? Riding. Then suddenly, I'm home already.
That one not
Is it,
sleepy, bro.
Is it that one?
That one not just sleepy.
Micro sleeping, is it?
I don't know lah.
no, they are just tired
Tired
lah.
lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you stone, right? Then you suddenly, I reach, since when I reach here already?
Yeah. I mean, I've been on a few road trips with friends. I think the driver is the one that usually experiences it. Like I do VCOM for my friend, right? Then I remember all the roads and the exit, but he doesn't. He's like, we go through this road, man? I don't remember. I just remember it's like a long highway lah. Then I'm like, bro, we literally just went through this part 15 minutes ago. Yeah.
Now I know the term already. Highway hypnosis.
Highway hypnosis. Fancy name
Yeah,
for
fancy.
just
Micro
for-
sleeping.
or forgetfulness.
All right. Thank you, Naqiah, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Very fun, right?
Yeah.
And thank you to all of you for tuning into Tales from Incredible Tales. New episode go online every week on MeWatch, meLISTEN, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
My name is Naqiah.
My name is Wayne.
My name is Kyle.
My name is Far, and we'll see you next time.